The Be Beautiful, Be Yourself Jet Set Fashion Show has emerged as one of the nation's most successful charitable fundraising galas. It is part of a powerful and much-needed movement initiated by the Global Down Syndrome Foundation. A movement that has its roots right here in Colorado, but is already reaching many worldwide.
We really need to step up in our commitment to make a significant difference for people with Down syndrome.
It's time to be an advocate. People with Down syndrome deserve fundamental human rights.
If you were born with Down syndrome 30 years ago, chances are you would be institutionalized and die in your mid-20s from lack of medical care and neglect. Today in the U.S., our children are mainstreamed and live to be 60 years old, but they are still deprived of many fundamental human and civil rights.
I think this is terribly important to be doing this. And in terms of our own sensitivity and awareness that diversity is out there and it's important.
They're great kids, just like any other kids. They have a couple of developmental disabilities that sometimes ostracize them from the group, but they shouldn't be.
People need to see kids with Down syndrome, accept the fact that this is the way it is, and we're going to do whatever we can to help.
Despite being the most frequent chromosomal birth defect, Down syndrome is the least funded genetic condition serviced by the National Institutes of Health, and one that many in Washington, D.C. consider hopeless. And of course, our children are far from hopeless. Meet Chase. He's 3, reading at an 8-year-old level.
Where's the Television? Television.
What?
Meet Sophia.
This is our backyard.
Student of the world.
Can you count in Spanish?
No, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco.
You will go to China soon?
I go to China very soon.
Meet Catherine Volbrock Winfield, our event's 2010 ambassador. This is why the Be Beautiful, Be Yourself Jet Set Fashion Show has inspired thousands, including international spokesperson Quincy Jones, Deandra Dixon, Tim Shriver, Tom Arnold, Stephanie Kramer, David Duvall, John Lynch, Ed McCaffrey, and Billy Van Heusen, who are all showing up to make a difference.
Without having much knowledge about it until having a granddaughter with Down syndrome, it's like, wow, you're kidding me. And all of these things that they're doing and the help they're giving is just phenomenal. And this event is one of those things. It's great.
This is fantastic.
My goodness, we've gone over the moon on tonight.
People were beating the doors down to come.
Saks is really thrilled to be part of all of this.
And I want to be supportive of whatever I can do in my own way to help them achieve what they want to achieve.
Join us, raising critical funds for the Global Down Syndrome Foundation in support of the Linda Surdnick Institute for Down Syndrome that will ultimately eradicate the medical and cognitive ill effects associated with the condition.
I'm happy to help the Linda Surdnick Institute in whatever way I can.
I've been inspired by this particular organization. I see the work that they do and all the people that have worked with these wonderful kids who, by the way, are way cooler than we are.
The gala features beautiful and brilliant children with Down syndrome, honors celebrities and self-advocates with the Quincy Jones Exceptional Advocacy Award. Sees the return of the stunning Deandra Dixon, who will present the Self-Advocate Award.
I cannot wait to hit that runway tonight.
Every person who walks away tonight will see our children with developmental disabilities in a different light.
More than 400,000 people in the United States and millions worldwide have Down syndrome. Down syndrome is a condition where there are 3 copies of the 21st chromosome instead of 2. Children with Down syndrome are particularly gifted visual learners, and with proper funding, significant scientific breakthroughs are possible within just 5 years. That's why we are all here to make a difference, because of Catherine, Chase, Sophia, and the millions more like them, beautiful, bright, and loving individuals who deserve all the opportunities we so often take for granted.
It's time. I believe from the bottom of my heart that every child on this planet has something to offer mankind, and they can soar to the highest mountaintops if they're given the opportunity to do so.
Can you say kiss me in Chinese?
The Be Beautiful, Be Yourself Jet Set Fashion Show 2010. Call or visit us at 303-468-6663 or www.coloradojetset.com. We'll see you on Saturday, October 2nd.